is brutal out there right now, Kai. I mean, as you mentioned before, the winds are kicking up. 22-mile-an-hour steady wind with a gust to 35. So the air temperature in Annapolis has dropped to 28. It's right near Sandy Point. And that makes those winds and that temperature checks in with a feels like wind chill temperature of 14 right now. Baywater temperatures are in the 30s. Air temperature feels like it's 14. It's a polar bear plunge for sure. It is brutally cold out there. Look how cold it is up to the north and west of us. This is where the cold is coming. This is the cold that will supply the atmosphere for our winter storm over the weekend. It's already down to 0 in Oakland, 3 in Pittsburgh, 7 below 0 Bradford, PA. But you factor in the winds. These are some dangerous wind chills up to our north and west tonight. 15, 20, 25 below 0 is what it feels like. And again, that brutally cold Arctic air right out of central Canada is sweeping into the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. Meantime, our storm is making it into Texas, going to get Gulf moisture and slam into the Arctic air. And all of that comes our way, but across a wide swath of the lower 48. All of this pink and blue are areas that are under winter storm watches, warnings, and ice storm warnings. Talking quarter to maybe an inch of ice accumulating in the Atlanta metro area, while we're getting some snow, sleet, and freezing rain as well. So most of the eastern half of the country dealing with this storm. Tomorrow morning it's just cloudy and cold. Wind chills below 0 tomorrow morning and only in the teens and low 20s under cloudy skies in the afternoon. As far as the snow goes, no problem with that until after 10 p.m. tomorrow night. Between 10 and midnight, that snow moves in and then it starts to pick up in intensity as we head through Sunday morning. With these kind of temperatures, that initial snow is going to be dry and fluffy and accumulate quick. So for a few hours, especially from about 2 a.m. till almost noontime, we're going to get into periods of moderate to heavy snow, and that's when we'll get most of the accumulation. After that, the pink starts showing up, and on Futurecast, that's a mixture, the wintry mix of sleet and freezing rain on top of the snow, and that works its way up toward the north. But these far northern areas, northern Baltimore, Carroll, Frederick County, maybe even the northwest tip of Harford County, stays in all snow for a few extra hours. So they'll end up with more accumulation, and it'll all move out by about 11 o'clock midnight late Sunday night. As far as the track and the storm goes, right now this is the most likely scenario. 6 to 10 inches around the Baltimore metro area, only 3 to 6 inches on the lower eastern shore because they may actually just change to rain for a while Sunday afternoon. But if you get into those colder areas, these are the typical spots where we get the highest snowfall in most of our storms. We're talking 10 to 15, maybe even more up in the northern parts of Frederick County, up in the Catoctin Mountains, and the western Maryland mountains get hit pretty hard too. So 6 to 10 inch snowfall. We haven't had double-digit snow at BWI Marshall for 10 years. You got to go back to this time, this day, as a matter of fact, in 2016, exactly 10 years ago today, when we had the last blockbuster storm. 6 to 12 overnight, wind chills going below 0. Only up to 21, most areas staying in the upper teens tomorrow, a mostly cloudy sky. Thankfully, the winds won't be quite as strong tomorrow. And then we're dealing with the heavy snow in the morning Sunday, the sleet and freezing rain in the afternoon. On Monday, it's still a very cold day with some gusty winds. We're down to 5 degrees Tuesday morning with a high of 25. And that cold weather, as you can see, hangs around with impact weather throughout the week.